Probably a day.
Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Miles here. Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Miles here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 7 video here on the channel. And today, we are not going to be talking about anything positive, to be completely honest with you. I am just going to be completely talking shit and flaming this company in today's video. And by this company, I mean Activision. Because I am so incredibly disappointed by this game and by Black Ops 6 and just the last, like, 7 years of this franchise. I'm starting to piece all the puzzle pieces together, and all I can really say is they just got lazy. And like, I'm just gonna mention this as the first so we know that Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6 were developed at the exact same time, meaning both games are basically identical. And this is something that I called out from the beginning. Black Ops 7 feels and looks exactly like Black Ops 6. It just feels more polished, and I think it feels more polished because of the futuristic setting. But the new Warzone map, Haven's Hollow, there's one area that was basically a zombies map. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. It was basically a zombies map from Black Ops 6. And seeing like a Warzone map with a POI area that was literally a zombies map from BO6, and I thought that the zombies map was pretty mid. You know, whatever, like the downtown or like the street area. I thought that was a pretty mid zombies map, if I'll be completely honest with you. But just hearing that and seeing that and being like, wow, they literally just got so lazy to the point where they're not going to put an Avalon in Black Ops 6, so they're just going to take aspects of that map and add them to other game modes and call it a day. Back then, you would never see, in Black Ops 2, you would never see a zombies map that was actually also part of multiplayer or part of a different game mode. The only exception was Nuketown 2025, because Nuketown had its own zombies mode, zombies map. But I'm almost certain that the Nuketown zombies map was the Black Ops 1 zombies map. I'm talking about the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Nuketown zombies map. I'm almost positive that it was actually based off of the Black Ops 1 Nuketown. But anyways, that is not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I was wrong about Black Ops 7. Skill-based matchmaking is as prevalent as ever. It doesn't matter what gun you use or how you play the game. It just stinks. Call of Duty feels exactly the same every single year. And Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, now, movement-wise, it wasn't that different, but the games were so substantially, like, different from one another that it's like you can go back and forth between the two and enjoy each of them respectively. But I didn't enjoy Black Ops 6. I knew from the beginning that Black Ops 6 was underdeveloped, that it was rushed, that the multiplayer wasn't really cared for, and that's why the spawns were broken. That's why there were so many people taking advantage of, of the broken spawns. People were getting literally, like, literally free nuclears off of this spawn bullshit, right? People are taking advantage of head glitching, of omni movement, of tac sprinting in multiplayer, people able to run from one corner of the map to the next in like 20 seconds or less. Literally 10 seconds or less, bro. It just got to a point with me with Black Ops 6 where I was like, the only reason I'm playing this game is because it's the current COD. And it's most likely the most popular Call of Duty that people are going to look up on social media because it's the current version of Call of Duty that's out right now. But when I look at gameplay from Modern Warfare 19, Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, I see the same game. I see the same exact game. Now, I know Modern Warfare 2 felt a lot heavier. People are saying that that game with the guns felt really heavy. I never played Modern Warfare 2 2021. I thought it was a joke. Sorry, 2022. Thought it was a joke. I just couldn't seem like, you know what I mean? Like, it's well, not my Modern Warfare, not my Roderick. You know what I mean? I'll just say that. But, Modern Warfare 3, I heard good things about, right? I heard good things about that. But, like, when I play Black Ops 7, I feel like I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. I mean, what the fuck is the difference between this game and MWIII besides the fact that in Modern Warfare 3, you have that theme, and Black Ops 7 has this theme? It's like, all of these games run and feel identical. They just slap a different font on them. And that just completely takes away and disrespects the creativity and the culture and the immersification of these older Call of Duty games. they were so distinctively different from one another that it's like you would boot up Modern Warfare 2 2009 and you're in like this whole different world compared to when you boot up Black Ops 2. Booting up Modern Warfare 2, you feel like a genuine US Marine. You know, you're about to go fight some Iraqi terrorists. You're gonna figure out some stuff that wasn't meant to be figured out, right? Like some secret intel type thing. You know, you use snipers. It's like you get behind walls. It was more of a tactical time back then. People camped a lot more. You know, you weren't seeing players run around the map like they are now in Black Ops 7. And then Black Ops 2 was kind of like this futuristic arcade-style shooter. It's like, oh, I'm going to just jump in, use my favorite gun, and fuck around. You know what I mean? And also, another reason why Black Ops 7 is just fucking god-awful. Watch this. Look at my crosshair right now. Look at all the bullets I'm spamming towards this guy's way. Literally with my gun on his fucking body. No registration, no hit registration. So that was something. That was something interesting. I just think that at this point, Call of Duty's using the same old recycled materials over and over. Like, we knew that Avalon was supposed to be in Black Ops 6, but it wasn't. Now it's in Black Ops 7, and yeah, it's cool and all. It's a different map. It's, you know, it's not Rebirth Island that came out in 2019. And I think a big reason why Black Ops 6 was so fucking shitty was because they didn't even have their own Warzone mode. Like, Warzone in Black Ops 7 was literally just Modern Warfare 19's Warzone. And I feel like they put that back in there for a lot of reasons. Maybe the biggest reason of all was nostalgia bait. And I think, and I'm going to say this, I think Call of Duty over the last 6 or 7 years has literally just fed off of nostalgia bait. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the fact that they've run out of ideas or if they just don't know what they're going to do anymore in terms of new games. But all they're doing is stripping the original trilogies, the original games that we loved, of all of their soul, right? Because in the golden era, they're just throwing out bangers after bangers after bangers, right? They're just throwing out amazing game after amazing game. Like, you can't replicate the sort of energy, the sort of vision that was put into a game like Black Ops 2. You can't replicate that today because once something like this comes out, that's it. You can't just like, you know what I mean? There's not like there's no second LeBron. There's no second Kobe. This is just something that came out that changed our lives, right? So they know that. They know, okay, this changed people's lives. We still need to make money. How can we do that while keeping this same image, but at the same time by putting in less work? I think after Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare 3 were said and done, they've just recycled the same ideas every year. Mind you, the graphics are better. It's 2025. Every video game looks photorealistic at this point on a PS5 in 4K. You know what I mean? Like, shit looks good nowadays, man. But that doesn't give companies like Activision the excuse to take a shit on all the other stuff. Gunplay, movement, spawns, map design. Like, yes, we have some new maps, but I'm gonna be honest, like, when Black Ops 7 came out, I was like, oh, you know, the BO2 maps are back. They completely ruined it. Omni Movement has ruined this game. And so has all the Warzone movement demons. It's like, they haven't cared about multiplayer since 2018, when they released Blackout. Because they knew that more people are going to start playing Battle Royale. That's going to be the new face of gaming, of online gaming. It's no longer 6v6 multiplayer. If Call of Duty had just held on to what made them popular, I honestly think that the 6v6 style, old school Call of Duty multiplayer would have never died. But they tried to veer so far away from that, they've completely lost touch with what made them popular. And Black Ops 7 literally feels like a fucking plastic, like I feel like I'm at a 5-year-old's birthday party when I'm playing Black Ops 7, and I just received these, like, shitty little thank you goodie bags. Black Ops 7 is like a shitty little thank you goodie bag. It's like a shitty little fucking, I don't even, dude, it's literally like a Walmart version of something that we once liked. Black Ops 7, Activision is literally a fucking Walmart company. They're no longer like a Best Buy or a fucking, I don't even know, an Amazon. Like, what I'm trying to say is they're no longer like top dog. They don't like they don't run shit anymore. They're such a shitty fucking company. Like, I was playing last night, Season 1, Black Ops 7. It's fucking unbearable. It's unbearable. Some guns feel like they're shooting pellets. Other guns are way too overpowered, and it's like, why have 40 weapons in the game if only 3 of them are actually gonna work in multiplayer? Like, why is the Kogat literally the only SMG that kills people? If I use any other gun, any other SMG, and I'm going against somebody with a Kogat, I lose. I lose. Why are there so many head glitching spots? Like, why are there literally hundreds of spots where you can mantle and see other people clear as day, but they can barely see your fucking head? Why? Why is it so hard to make a game where players run at normal human speeds? Like, Call of Duty wants to be Fortnite. And I think because of the fact that people play Fortnite so much, and because of how accustomed we've become to the logic of that game, you almost think it's normal to be running around the map in Call of Duty like people are right now. Sliding, jumping, diving, all that shit. Yo, Activision. There's it's been 6 years, 7 years, right? You know why your game's not selling. You're trying to be somebody else. Why can't you just be yourself? Why can't you just be yourself? Like, when you try to be yourself, people like that, right? But when you try to be somebody else, it's like, where the fuck do you actually fit in that demographic? And I know that I've been saying a bunch of, like, nonsense this whole video. Most people probably don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to talk about. I'm just saying, Call of Duty since 2019 has just reused old information, old data, old schematics. You know what I mean? They haven't produced something new since 2018. And I don't know why. I don't know if there's like some secret game they've been working on for like 8 years, you know what I mean? But I'll mention Call of Duty Online, which I think was a Chinese or Japan exclusive computer game back in like the 2010s, I think after Ghost came out, and it was like a combination of every single multiplayer and campaign. So like online, all the maps were from like every different COD. You had like every map from every COD up until Ghost, I believe. Every gun up until Ghost, and you can mix and match stuff like that. Nowadays, that sounds really like awesome. Like, if we could have that, if they could just give us one big game with all the stuff from their other games, it would be nice, you know. But they're trying to make this game something that it's completely not. Like, they're just like veering so far away from what made this company famous, what made this company popular. And like, what the fuck even is Endgame? Some sort of extraction type like bullshit. Like, that just has no place in a game like Call of Duty. You know, I don't want to be shooting at the Origin zombie robot when I'm in an online mode. It's just like, none of this makes sense anymore. I can't be the only one who's playing this game and like losing brain cells after every match, because it just doesn't make sense anymore. None of this makes sense. Like, I've always been somebody who loves video games, but the games that I end up grinding are the ones that logically like make sense. The ones that I can see myself. Like, I could take my own conscience and put it into that of the character I'm playing. Like Grand Theft Auto. I will always grind a GTA game. I'll always grind a Rockstar game in general, because they immersify you into their universe to the point where you can literally consider yourself the character that you're playing. And as corny as that sounds, that's really important for a gamer like me, because I want to feel like the game revolves around me. Right? Like, that's why I play video games. I want to feel like the center of that world. Because in the real world, you're not the center of anything. In the real world, you're just an asset. You're just a number, right? But in these games, in these old Call of Duty campaigns, it was about you. Your choices affected how the story played out, right? Like, when you got shot on screen, in your head, you feel like you're getting shot at. And these are things that Call of Duty has just completely lost touch with. Like, yeah, they're an online shooter, but at the end of the day, Roblox has shooters that look exactly like this. Fortnite has game modes that look exactly like this. In 2024, I remember playing Nuketown on Fortnite when that shit first came out. And I'm gonna be honest, it was honestly equally as entertaining as Black Ops 6. I was playing with one of my friends who, like, does not play video games. Fortnite is, like, the only game this kid played growing up. He had, like, literally no other experience. And he was frying on this shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's just, like, I feel like Call of Duty tends to, like, make their game tailored towards players who don't actually fuck with COD. And what I mean by that is I feel like the players that are benefiting from games like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 aren't actually Call of Duty's demographic type audience. They're literally just teenagers who want to be cracked, who want to be like sliding, this, that. Fortnite ruined all of this shit, bro. Like, I don't understand why you're Call of Duty. You're a shooter company, and you're trying to be like a fucking kids game, bro. The game is rated M. You have to be 17 to fucking purchase this shit legally. Another thing is they fucking know that like 60% of their sales are gonna come digitally, right? Because now we live in a digital world. You can't, like, there's no like parent safety feature when you're trying to buy a Call of Duty or a mature rated game online. They just ask for your credit card and you buy it. I know this because on my Xbox 360 back in like 2013, I bought GTA 4, I bought GTA 5, I bought Black Ops 2, I bought Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I bought them all digitally, right? And nobody asked me for a code. Nobody asked me for a parent, you know, safety code or something. Like, there were no safety parental controls, dude. You just download it and play it. And you see, back then the reason why I was so invested in Call of Duty is because it was the most testosterone-inducing experience that you could find as a dude. And there were other dudes in the lobby who were your exact same type. Just motherfuckers who are looking for an adrenaline rush, who have words coming out of their mouth, words that you would never say in public, right? That was the energy. That was the community. And since 2019, boom, train go boom, gone. And here's why. Discord, Warzone, right? Now everyone's gonna call it their boys because in Warzone you can't hear anybody else. You can't talk to anybody else. It's just you and your fucking friends, right? So because of that, because of the fact that they now made voice chat an option, you know, in the new games, and the fact that they stopped focusing on multiplayer as their main, you know, jab, as their main course, it's like what does Call of Duty stand for now? Is it still a 6v6 shooter? Like, I don't even think I can call it that anymore. Like, what is this game? Is it really just a 325 gigabyte block in which you shoot people and grind for shiny variants of different guns? Is that really what people consider Call of Duty? Because for me, it was shit on everybody else,
enemy signature neutralized,
like a fucking cracked out Marine.
Once I turn on my
Call it all your score streaks and just wreak havoc. It never had anything to do with camo grinding. Like, camos were part of the grind, yeah, but people didn't grind COD back then for the camos. We grinded because we wanted to be better than everybody else. But how are you supposed to want to be better when you probably have 40% of the players on this game, especially on PlayStation, using a Cronus? Because I'm telling you guys, half these motherfuckers who are killing me are not using legitimate aim settings. They're not. They're not. I mean, the bullet trajectory is honestly, it's too straight to be legitimate. The movement, the YY spamming, it's like half the players that I go up against in multiplayer look like they're just about to get ready for a Warzone match. And like, I get it, Warzone is enjoyable to some people, but that's not why I started playing Call of Duty. You know, I started playing Call of Duty for the 6v6. It's 6 people versus 6 people. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I think I'm making this video to kind of just reminisce on why I loved Call of Duty in the first place and why I started playing it, and just like kind of accepting that that's not what this game is anymore. I don't even know what this game is anymore. And I think that's why I'm having a hard time enjoying it, because I don't know what this game stands for. I load into this shit, and I don't know what Activision is trying to show me. Back then, I knew what message they were trying to get across with Black Ops 2, right? With Black Ops 4, with all those other games. It's like, you load in, you pick your favorite weapon, and you try to get your score streaks and win the game. You try to be the best. Here are all the different game modes. You know, have fun, enjoy, talk to people online, talk trash. Fucking just live your life, bro, right? Now it's like, no matter what game mode you're in, there's always a couple people who are playing like there's $1 million on the line. And there's no money on the fucking line. It's just a random Tuesday. So, all I have to say about that is I think, Battle Royale game modes were tailored for streamers. You know, these streamers who spend all day, every day, grinding these Battle Royale modes, getting better and getting better and getting better than everybody else. And I think Call of Duty saw that, saw how many people were interested in, you know, that whole I'm gonna be the last one standing type bullshit. And they've just tailored to them ever since, with movement, with weapon logic, with score streaks, with map design. It's all for the Warzone player. And Warzone players have ruined Call of Duty, because what made a better player back then wasn't movement, because you were limited by movement. It was what happens up here, reaction time, how straight your aim is, the attachments you choose to use on your gun, and if you're in cover or not. Now, none of those things really come into play anymore, because people are moving around at the speed of Sonic, and you can't hear footsteps. So no matter where you are, no matter what you do, you're always unsafe now in Call of Duty. And I don't know about you guys, but I was totally so wrong about Black Ops 7. It's embarrassing how wrong about Black Ops 7 I was. At first, you know, like before I prestiged, I felt like I was having fun, but then I prestiged again. I'm Prestige 3, right? And when I hit Prestige 3, it's like all of my lobbies are Prestige 3 and above. I get Prestige Masters, you know. I no longer have games where I can just sit in a window and get 20 kills just off of people coming towards me. Like, now everyone is at the edge of the map. Now I'm running around for 2 minutes trying to find someone, and then I get shot in the back by a random guy because I can't hear his footsteps. And it begs the question, like, what's the point of even playing a game like this when, one, there's no logic to it, you know, two, everything that I like about this game is based off of something that Call of Duty produced in the past, meaning I could go back and play Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 and have 100 million times more fun, because the one thing from Black Ops 2 or the two things from Black Ops 3 that were implemented into Black Ops 7, the whole game of Black Ops 2 is all the stuff I like about Black Ops 2. The whole game about Black Ops 3 is all the stuff I like about Black Ops 3. Everything in those games were actually fully polished. And Call of Duty hasn't come out with what I think is a fully polished release since Blackout. They try to rush things every year, and they try to, like, you know, press the matter every year that, like, they're the top shooting game. You know, they do shit right. They do shit the best. You are literally the laziest company I've ever seen, Activision. You got companies like fucking Rockstar who are delaying their releases, but are actually gonna get hundreds and thousands of more players than you, millions of more players than you, just because they actually do things with care, with polish, with correction. You guys are so worried about getting your game out that you stop worrying about the people that are gonna fucking play it. You know, like, and I'll be honest, on paper, Black Ops 7 is slightly better than Black Ops 6. I don't mind the gameplay, honestly. I really don't. It's just the players. At this point, it's really just the players. And I don't even blame the players. I blame streaming. I blame Fortnite. I blame, you know, the false narrative that you could grind all day and be the best player. You know, like, it doesn't do anything for you. Being the best player doesn't do anything for you. And I kind of learned that with Black Ops 6. All I did was grind Black Ops 6. All I did was, you know, Black Ops 6 this, Black Ops 6 that, all day, every day. And I was Prestige Master level 300 in BO6. And it's just like, Every game I shit on everybody. But it didn't mean anything. Like, I wasn't, you know, making millions of dollars off of streaming. That shit's rare as fuck, bro. And at the end of the day, like, I just hate seeing all of these people moving around like streamers, you know, shooting like Warzone sweats, and it's like, for what? What are you gaining out of this? You know, what are you gaining from this? And that's kind of where I rest my case here. I just think that Black Ops 7 is all over the place. I think I had to get some of my feelings out on the board.
Go-to build.
I was just so wrong, and I think I'm making this video to just like explain why I've been gone for as long as I've been gone. It's mostly because I've been trying to examine this game and understand what really went wrong with it. There will be more videos about this later. I just needed to let you guys know that I was wrong about this game. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, with Black Ops 6, my excuse was this game was rushed. I know it's going to be shit. Black Ops 7, they had 4 years to develop. They were saying it's the biggest COD ever. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Skill-based matchmaking is gone, you know. And now I'm in lobbies with everybody has a nuclear calling card. So at this point, I realize that I've been rug pulled. And it's no longer a matter of development being rushed. Now it's just they're straight up lying to me and wasting my time. And when my time is being wasted, when I'm spending, you know, a night on this game when I could be doing something else, but I'm choosing to play this game, and they're lying to me about what I'm going to experience while playing the game, that's just really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird, man. So, yeah. I'm not going to stop until you fix the game. So let me know what you guys think about this rant. I apologize that it went like left and right. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later.